What's up, everyone? It is BranToast75, one of the directors of the Power Gaming Network. And today we are going to be doing a Battlefield 3 versus Modern Warfare 3, which is now a long mystical tale of trolls and everything on the interwebs. So basically, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going through roughly about 5 pros and 5 cons for each game. Now, how this works is that each pro for Battlefield 3, for instance, will be a con towards Modern Warfare 3. Now, with each edition, there are extra cons. So, say that I list 5 pros for Battlefield 3. There are going to be 5 cons for Modern Warfare 3. Now, when I go and I list cons for Battlefield 3, more cons, those are just extras. Okay? So, kind of like, well, I think you get the idea. So, basically, the reason I'm doing this is to kind of start this channel off with a nice kick of flavor and all the goodness that makes Call of Duty and Battlefield delicious. Yum. I'm hungry. Anyway, so let's get right into Battlefield 3. Now, Battlefield 3 is a fantastic game. It looks great. It's amazing. There's a lot of teamwork and everything you have to do. The game is just phenomenal. Now, with Modern Warfare 3, the game is also phenomenal. I am in love with both of these games. They are both fantastic games to be released in late September 2011. Now, I love both these games, but I also dislike both these games, which is why I'm doing a versus. Now, there really will be no clear winner because I love it. So I want you guys to post comments in the videos telling me which one you like better and why. So let's start with Battlefield 3. So my first pro, games are longer. Each match can range from being 10 minutes long to being about half an hour to 35 minutes long. Now, for most people, this could be a bad thing, but when you're late on a Saturday night, you have nothing to do, you get a couple of buddies with you, and you go and you just pwn the shit out of noobs, okay? So, Battlefield 3 games are longer. They're much longer, and I like that. I think it's because it's like, I'm really in-depth, and I just like in-depth stuff. Things that kind of make the world go round. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, second pro, more teamwork. Now, teamwork to me is a big play in how a game goes. Now, say you're just like some little noob sitting off in the corner going, ha, 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 shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, and then ends up getting like 30 million deaths per kill, or per game. Now, that's not contributing a lot. But this game kind of requires more teamwork because it requires snipers off in the back, people to rush off, people to fly helicopters and take over the objectives. I like that. I like teamwork. Teamwork is great, okay? So let's move on. More realism. Battlefield 3 has got to be one of the most realistic shooters I've ever played. And I have played a bunch of shooters. I used to think Call of Duty was a pretty realistic shooter, but then I played Battlefield 3. I'm like, oh my god. This shit, it just got real. It just got real. Oh my god. But, so yeah, so I like the realism, the kind of, there's the drop bullet and everything. Like, if you shoot from 900 bajillion miles away, you're actually going to have to kind of aim up a little bit, you know, because that bullet's going to eventually drop, because there is such a thing as gravity. Alright, next, better graphics. Okay, fanboys, start trolling. Troll, troll, troll. But I personally believe that Battlefield 3 has superior graphics. Now, Modern Warfare 3 is a fantastic looking game. But Battlefield 3 looks better. I think that the explosions are better, the dynamic lighting is better, and it's definitely part to that new Frostbite 2 engine that we all have come to know and love. Alright. And next pro, diverse gameplay. You have about a bajillion roles that you can play in this game. Really, it's only about 5, but your roles are kind of they're more spread out. Not everyone's going to be doing the exact same thing. You may have one group of people who are going to trying to defuse this bomb. You may have one set of people who are in the back trying to pick people off so those people can go set their bombs. You will have people who are flying in the air to try to kill as bunch of people as they can. And then you have the people who are just straight up rushing in and needing to get everything done. And then you have the people who repair your vehicles and the people who heal you and the people who provide you with ammo. There is just a lot of shit that goes into a single game. And which kind of keeps every game being fresh. Because you could be something completely different. You could be someone who's going in and getting that bomb straight off. And then all of a sudden you're sitting in the back sniping bitches off like they're nothing. Alright, so now let's get into some pros for Modern Warfare 3. Now remember, all the pros were cons. Okay, so we're not getting these confused. So all the pros were cons for Modern Warfare 3. Okay? And also all the pros for Modern Warfare 3 are pros for Battlefield. Alright, I just want to establish this with you because this is a very, 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 very important concept. Okay, so we don't get lost. Alright, so Modern Warfare 3 is a fast-paced game. You go in and you just go when you start shooting people down. Like, they're like, it's just action, 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 action after minute, after minute, after minute. So, there's never stopped action. There's always something going on, whether you're getting a new kill streak, or you're killing people, or you're getting like, oh my god, I died. So, there's everything going on. So, another pro is easy to pick up and play. So, like, say you're playing a game like Halo, alright? You should be able, you can come into Call of Duty, get a general idea of the controls, and be able to start playing this game like it's nothing, okay? Because this game is, like, easy to play. Halo is infinitely better, but that's just me. Okay, so this is easy to pick up and play and easy for everyone. Alright, so next there are more game types. Holy shit. Fucking, there's domination, team deathmatch, free-for-all, capture the flag, search and destroy, demolition, ground war. Did I already say capture the flag? Yes, I did. Kill confirmed. It's just, oh my god, there is so many fucking games, you will never get bored. Okay? Yeah, with Battlefield 3, you only have about 5 or so game types. You have Rush, Conquest, Team Deathmatch, and Squad Deathmatch. That's about it. Excuse me. So, with Modern Warfare 3, you get a shit ton of game types. Like, holy fuck, you will never get bored. You'll be ranking up like there's no fucking tomorrow. Alright, so next, playing with your friends is easier. Alright, everyone goes and gets in a lobby. You accept that friend invite, you all decide what you want to play, and then boom, you're in a game and you're all on the same team. More than likely, if you're not, it's because some crap went haywire. But you can really easily play with your friends, because in like Battlefield 3, I am almost never either on the same team with my friends, or I'm never in the same squad with my friends. Now, if you're joining a full game, you will probably never be in the same squad or on the same team because everything is full. Everything's gone. Everything's just there. But with Modern Warfare 3, you can go and pick it up, boom, get everyone at party, and you will be on the same team 9 times out of 10. Okay? So, next. Private matches. I cannot express this one enough. This has to be the biggest pro for Modern Warfare 3 ever. Because if you don't feel like going and playing Search and Destroy with all these other random people, squeakers and all that crap that you don't want to deal with, you can go just get a couple of your buddies and do some quickscope matches and shit like that. But in Battlefield 3, you're specifically stuck on the made servers that DICE has put in, or EA, or whoever is controlling those servers. I think it's EA. But you can't do private matches in Battlefield 3, which I think is kind of bullshit, because I don't always want to have to go and do objective after objective after objective. Now, trust me, now don't get me wrong, it gets fun. It's really fun. But I think sometimes it'd be kind of better if you're able to lay back and just kind of chill with your friends on these big-ass fucking maps. Okay? Alright, so now let's go into the cons of each game. Now, these aren't necessarily pros for each other's game. Like, my cons may not be exactly the pros for Modern Warfare 3 because they may have nothing to do with it. Just like how my cons for Modern Warfare 3 may not be pros for Battlefield 3. But some of them are and some of them aren't. Now, my Modern Warfare 3 con list is shorter than my Battlefield 3 con list by 1. Because a lot of my Battlefield cons are cons with, are pros for Modern Warfare 3. So there's one less because I just couldn't think of another one. Sue me. Anyway, so first con for Battlefield 3 is a hard transition. Now, when I first got my, Battlefield 3, I've been playing Modern Warfare 3 for about maybe a month or so, whatever. And I've always been a Call of Duty player and a Halo player. But when I got Battlefield 3, I had the hardest time transitioning. I was going 2 and 25. My teammates hated me, okay? But, oh, there's no but. I hate that, okay? So, because there's a hard-ass transition. Like, not like with the Call of Duty, you can go just pick it up from any one game. Also, Battlefield 3 makes your Call of Duty skills go up by 12. Alright, so another con is intense recoil. Battlefield 3's got an intense recoil, and I can't, oh my god. The recoil in this is you basically might as well be using an M16 or whatever, or Modern Warfare 2 FAMAS, or Call of Duty M16, or Type 95, or whatever you want to call it. You might as well be using those guns in every game, unless you're in like super close quarters. Because there's just like a lot of fucking recoil. Now, I realize it's a realistic game, but it's still a game, and we need to be able to play on the fly. But whatever. And Battlefield 3 is also slower paced. Unlike Call of Duty, where everything is so fast paced, like woo 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 woo, like everything is going on. You may have a few moments where you just spend like 2 minutes just running across the map. And personally, that don't fly with me. No, because I like fast paced games. But I also like the strategic and all that crap of Battlefield 3, which is freaking awesome. Next, sniping is more difficult. And I mix between this if I like it or not, because it kind of adds a skill and just kind of adds fun. So kind of, what would you rather have, skill or fun? Skill or fun? I like both, so I kind of go and mesh them all together like, raw, we're going to have fun and we're going to snipe bitches. Wow. Oh my god, what is that? Ew. Gross. Anyway, so, yeah, sniping is a little more difficult, and I need to pick this pace up. I'm almost out of time. So, sniping is a little more difficult. There's bullet drops, so getting kills from far away, and also it's almost a 2-shot kill unless it's a headshot, so that's kind of bullshit. Also, too many vehicles, okay? This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit right here. Alright, there are a lot of fucking vehicles. Basically, you have helicopters, planes, boats, all this shit, cars going on, tanks, just all in one game. It just kind of gets cluttered. So basically, you really have only half your team on the ground, and the other half is either flying something or driving something of some sort, or manning the gun or something. So there's really only about like 5-6 people who are actually really running around at a time. All right, so last 2 minutes. All right, let's do it. So, cons for Modern Warfare 3. All of the guns seem relatively the same. Like, take a few of the guns. I can't really name them off specifically. It's been a little bit while since I played Modern Warfare 3. But all the guns are relatively the same. The same recoil rate, the same damage rate, the same range, the same, practically almost the same sound. It's kind of been like muffled. So I don't like that. It's kind of retarded. Also, there are more little kids in this game. There are a lot of little kids in Modern Warfare 3. Oh boy, lots of kids. Oh Jesus. Oh my god. Also, the kill streak system is kind of stupid. Alright, geared towards more of the support class, because when you die, you can just keep on going. Like, you get 3 kills, die. Oh no, it doesn't really fucking matter not how many kills you had, because you know why? You're getting that 5th kill. Still, it doesn't really make any sense. And also, death streaks. Now, this has been a problem since Modern Warfare 2. Okay, Black Ops got rid of it. They were fucking smart. Alright, but they bring this shit back. Now, the death streaks aren't that bad, but like, why the fuck are we rewarding bad players? This is some bullshit. Alright, but anyway, drop a like if you like this video. Tell me what you think. Leave your responses below. Subscribe, and we out.